So what are you petitioning? You're petitioning to the daddies of UFC and saying, hey, fire this guy?
Sometimes he doesn't have the balls to enforce the rules. You know, you gotta stop the flow of the fight. Sometimes it hurts to stop the flow of the fight.
Alex Perreira isn't letting the controversy from the White House card go. After accusing Herb Dean of missing illegal shots, Perreira is now backing a petition to have him pulled from officiating. Is this accountability justified? What do you think?
All right.
You think it's Alex Perreira making a big deal out of nothing? Or, well, right off the bat, he did get shots to the back of the head. There's footage. It's not and it's not just once.
Clear.
It's at least, what would you, 2-3 times at least?
I think there was 4 times, 4 or 5 times. You want to open up the assets page while I talk a little background on this? So,
I open up my ass. Yeah.
You want to open up your ass? So we saw the Alex fight, right? He got those shots behind the head from Cyril Gane, and what happened since then, though, and this is why we're bringing this discussion, because we already talked about it 2 weeks ago with the whole hits behind the head. Alex is going to come strong on Herb. That was a big thing. He's in the spotlight now. Everybody saw that video, and it was wrong. But there's another video that happened last week. There was another UFC.
Yeah, there was, yeah.
And it was not Alex Perreira, sorry, Michael Perreira versus Shara Bullet. Shara Bullet is famously known for he has one eye. He's completely blind. He's a redhead. He looks like the guy from the Goonies. He does. He does. And so Shara fought Michael Perreira, and in this fight, Herb Dean again is reffing, and I have the video. We're going to show it later. So Michael Perreira has a ponytail. He has like a man bun ponytail kind of thing. Shara grabs it 4 times. He was warned. First time it was like, don't pull on the hair.
That's an official rule. You can't pull hair.
Of course.
No, I'm just
no, but it's like don't poke eyes. Don't bite the guy's skin. Don't don't knee him in the balls. Don't pull hair. It's kind of like what the are you? What kind of competition is you're pulling the guy's hair? It's like, it's weird that your reflex goes to pulling someone's hair when you're in a UFC ring. Like you would think that that's out the door. You're not thinking of doing stuff like that.
You have this video?
Yeah. So go into,
want to show it after?
I think it's the bottom left. No, show it now. So, and this is actually Tom Aspinall, who counts 1, 2, 3, 4, where so everybody's jumping in now. They're like, fuck Herb Dean, you suck, you're letting the eye gouging going. Cyril hits Alex Perreira behind the head, and now you're letting Shara pull hair not once, twice, 3 times. You warned him 4 times. You warned him once, stop, twice, 3. You stood him up. You warned him, you still didn't take a point away. This was like the last straw for many fighters, many fans, including me, where people are like, Herb Dean, yeah, the spotlight's on you, but
over.
You know what? Alex Perreira, as sore loser as he sounds, maybe you're both wrong. You know, maybe he is wrong because he's being a little whiny even though he went down, and you might. There's a debate on that too, but you're not doing your job. Watch this video now.
MMA doesn't have rules anymore.
Michael,
just suggestions.
Yeah.
Well, the way he hit the canvas.
Look, he's pulling it right there. He's pulling it.
That is the first knockdown for Perreira in 7 fights. Great start.
Second warning.
He's grabbing his hair. He's still doing it.
Come on, ref.
Take a point.
No, he's good.
So I think he's explaining.
He needs to not break any more rules.
Okay.
That's the 4th warning.
Stay keep it. Not the one that's on.
This guy looks like a
And he finished with a knife.
looks like a caveman.
Eye gouge. Yeah, so 4 hair pulls and an eye gouge, and nothing happened to Shara. Shara went on to win this match. Shouldn't he have not at least been given a point deduction?
So was there even a point deduction?
Nothing. So that when guys like Tom Aspinall and Alex Perreira see this the week after, they're like, "What the f?" Like, come on. Like, play it fair. Like, at least
it's the same ref.
Same ref 1 week later. Like, this happened last week. This was last week's UFC. It was a fight night between.
That's a fail from him.
Wasn't that the same ref of the guy that was watched the video of him explaining not to hit in the back?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So the guy explaining not to hit in the back was the ref that let him hit in the back?
Because he was under so much heat that he was like, I got to defend my side of the story. So when this happened, people were like, oh, What are you going to say about this one, Herb? Like, where's your video now of how you're going to teach us how fighters are allowed to pull hair or not allowed to pull hair? This is the whole thing. So now I wanted to bring it up again because now we should put some spotlight, maybe not only on the ref, but of how ruling and officiating is going on in the UFC and how it's become a little inconsistent. I saw that clip in that fight and I was like, cool, I'm not going to let this slide. Dude, you're pulling hair. Like, what are you doing? Clearly, it's like people who grab the cage once. I get it. If you're getting choked, you have the tendency to like, your fingers want to pull up. You're pulling someone's hair. It's like, I know if I'm grabbing your balls and I'm squeezing them. And if the ref is like, hey, stop grabbing his ball, I'm not going to go back and squeeze him again. It's like, what are you doing? Fair enough. The fighter is in the heat of the moment, doesn't realize what he's doing. That's why an official is there to step in the point deduction. So that the guy is like, oh, I got a point deduction. Not only can I not do this, but now I got to fight twice as hard to win this fight and not get off easy like he did. So yeah, he made Alex Perreira, to come back on it, he made a petition online. I don't understand the seriousness of what a petition can do versus a situation like this where it's not like a boxing commission. There's no athletic commission you're dealing with. You're dealing with the UFC directly. You're petitioning to the daddies of UFC and saying, hey, fire this guy? Or I don't know. I don't think it's going to go unnoticed. I'm sure they're going to do something about it. The UFC has got to do something about this because especially after that last fight.
He just gets a slap on the wrist, or should he be like kicked out of UFC? Or
I don't know.
What outcome would you be satisfied with?
I would not. First of all, I would not be putting him on highlighted fights. Like let's say Max and Connor's coming up.
Like title fights.
Let's not put him on those big fights.
Okay.
How about we don't put him with the heavyweights with Cyril Gane and Tom Aspinall and Alex Perreira, and now we just saw with Shara and Michael. How about we just don't no big fights. We give him a break. You made a few mistakes, a few slip ups. Fine. I don't say fire him. I'm not one to like. I don't hate the guy. He never did anything wrong to me. I think maybe his actions
never did anything wrong to you.
No, but he's allowed some fighters getting injured. If Tom Aspinall is really out for 6 months, which I've never seen because of an eye injury, that's serious. Maybe this ref allowed that. I don't know. He allowed Cyril to do it again to Alex. He allowed Shara to do it to Michael.
There might be an issue here, and maybe take a 3-6 month off and like
retraining. Like it's not like it's a crazy like other refs will make this mistake. It's like blatant. Like he's not following it's like an easy rule. Don't hit the back of the head. Don't pull hair. It's not like
if you
he knows that rule.
I'll
but
play
he's not
devil's advocate here. The other refs have actually stood up and defended Dean in saying that it's not easy.
Yeah,
officiating a fight in a lifetime.
Yeah, because right now we're watching.
I give that. It's easy when you have the replay and you've watched it 14 times and you're like, oh, now I see that. And now it's true. I hear this one.
But I remember watching the Gane fight. I saw the hits in the back. Oh, wait, that's not allowed.
That's the thing is that when you're seeing that, you're like, even the commentators were like, oh, something should.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, there's 1, 2. Even right now, the hair pulling, he's like, he shouldn't be pulling his hair. When the commentators realizing he's pulling the hair, what's Herb seeing? That's
sometimes he doesn't have the balls to enforce the rules. You gotta stop the flow of the fight. Sometimes it hurts to stop the flow of the fight, but hey, the rule is the rule. Let's go. Kind of thing.
100%.
Herb, come on, man.
Yeah, step it up, Herb.